Welcome back, everybody, once again to, recapping the NCAA tournament. Doing this year because why not? So this is going to be pretty much, the entire slate of videos for the next few weeks. I don't know, maybe a few days later down the line or something like that. We'll talk about something else. But right now, let's go on ahead and let's get down into these results of these games that we all watched today. And your brackets are busted, so you might as well just forget about it now. Go ahead, throw your bracket away. Tell that one girl with the pigtails who don't know nothing about basketball that her bracket is perfect and everything. She's got such and such going to the Final Four. It's all good. But first of all, Iowa beat Cincinnati. Why was Cincinnati a 7th seed? They should have been a little bit higher, but they got what they got, and Iowa just. Cincinnati had the game wrapped up for a while, but then Iowa came storming back. I'll tell you a team who didn't storm back was Ole Miss, who got absolutely destroyed by those damn Boomer Sooners. Ugh, it's disgusting. It's a disgusting display to watch Oklahoma advance the NCAA tournament. Another team that advanced for the Big 12. Texas Tech. Northern Kentucky just couldn't handle them. They made it pretty easy, made quick work of them. Moving on down, we got UC Irvine, the Anteaters, who had 30 wins on the season. Not a single soul cared till now. And they beat Kansas State. It's a great feeling to know that you got a 13 seed beating a 4 seed, and it's just great. It was great to witness. It was great to witness that we don't got to see Kansas State no more in this tournament. Tennessee took on Two-Face #1 recommended brand in Colgate. And Tennessee struggled for a little while, but they ended up getting dubbed anyway. Another team who struggled for a while was Virginia. Virginia absolutely was, I don't even know what to say. They ended up outscoring Gardner-Webb by like 40 points in the second half. But at the same time, it's like, come on. How do you almost lose as a 1 seed again? And, sure, they got the dub and everything. They won by 15, beat Gardner-Webb. But good God, I don't think Virginia's getting very far now. Unless they get it together. They got to get it together so that they can get farther into the tournament. They need to play a little bit faster, to be completely honest. They need to catch up with the times a little bit. They're playing a little bit too slow, playing down to their competition. And that's not a recipe for winning. It's not a recipe for success. Then we got Buffalo just absolutely destroying Arizona State. Now, Arizona State shouldn't have been in the tournament to begin with, really. But the Pac-12 was just so weak and the bubble was so weak. And Buffalo, as the 6th seed, took advantage of that and they just tattooed them. Wasn't even close. Then we got Wisconsin here, who shouldn't have been even a 5 seed, to be honest. Most because, they just really didn't have anything that stood out. Wisconsin really didn't stand out to anybody this year. And so Oregon tattooing them like that is just insane, How in the world, how in the world did Oregon just do that, Whew. Moving, um, moving on down, might as well get this out the way. Zion, the entire squad of Duke just absolutely tattooed North Dakota State. Don't even gotta talk about that. Washington, they beat the Utah State. Can't really say much about Washington because there's not really a lot to go off of because the Pac-12 is just so bad. It was so bad as a conference this year that you just can't really get a feel. But Utah State is gone, so therefore the Mountain West is gone from the tournament. Fairly well, Utah State. We knew you as overrated Nevada killers, or rather, as killers of overrated Nevada. Houston easily just gets past. Georgia State wasn't even that close. Keep telling y'all, do not sleep on Houston, but nobody seems to listen to me. Liberty, man, oh man. I have feelings towards Liberty, hateful feelings, and I just want to laugh at Mississippi State's expense. It's like hard to come up with a compromise, but they upset Mississippi State as a 5 seed. Who was the 5 seed? And Liberty was 12, 80-76. Now the Liberty's moving on in the round of 32. It's just It's like, man, how do you lose to Liberty? They're basically the laughing stock of the NCAA right now. But then we got North Carolina. I mean, yeah, they're number 1 seed to play today. Yeah, it's whatever. They beat Iona. Wasn't really much to say there. UCF. Boy, oh boy, Tacko. That boy is tall. How have I not really talked about this guy till now? So UCF gets the honor of playing the Dukies, and hopefully UCF, hopefully Tacko Fall can contain Zion. He's a big boy, and he's the source of a meme now. It's hilarious. It's crazy. You got somebody's genes just went crazy and made a dude super big and everything. Like, good God. Then we got Ohio State. They beat Iowa State. There was another tweet today by Iowa State's head coach. I forgot his damn name already. But he was like, oh, well, cheer on the other Big 12 teams in the tournament. Guess what, ho? You got knocked out of the tournament. Shouldn't have tweeted that. That's what you get. Now your team is gone. What a performance by Ohio State, man. They did really, really good today, man. I tell you. But then Virginia Tech, they get their first tournament win in a while, beating St. Louis, but that really isn't saying much, to be honest. St. Louis, was kind of undervalued as a 13 seed, or rather a little bit overvalued as a 13 seed. But now we move on to the real big ones. I already talked about UCF and Duke, about how big of a matchup it is. How big of a matchup it's going to be. Iowa takes on Tennessee. That's going to be pretty interesting. Washington taking on North Carolina. It's also going to be pretty interesting. Buffalo, Texas Tech, I'm excited for. And then, moving on now, 12 seeded Liberty, 4 seeded Virginia Tech. It's going to be real interesting. Then, you got Oklahoma taking on Virginia. Virginia can overcome their offensive ineptitude and just play defense like they have been all season. They should dispatch Oklahoma just fine. Houston, it's going to be a pretty interesting matchup with Ohio State, but, I really wonder, I really wonder, what's going to happen in that game. And then, got a 12 seed, 13 seed matchup in the second round. UC Irvine, the Anteaters taking on Oregon. That one is going to be fun to watch. So with that being said, everybody, we're getting closer to the Sweet 16 coming up, and then the Elite Eight. You know, it's gonna be fun to watch. And then, you know, the week after that, the Final Four. So we got 2 weeks left in this thing, baby. You know, this is gonna be fun to watch. You know, all the other postseason tournaments are going on right now, and I don't really want to comment on the EIT or the CIT or the CBI or anything like that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for this. You know, lots of upsets today, and hopefully we get some tomorrow too, because, you know, it is madness. Your brackets are broken, so you might as well stop trying now. So that being said, big boy out. See ya.